Hiya, I wanted to do a video to share my heart diagnosis and what I'm currently going through and the experiences. Hopefully this will help someone else with the same experience or same issues that I may have, as I've found other videos online which have been very helpful towards me. So how I found out to having heart disease is I started snoring. So I went to go get that checked by an ear, nose and throat specialist who we did a CT scan because of previous surgeries that I've had in my neck, which were to do with 2 disc replacements, 2 separate surgeries that were. So when I got the CT scan results, it was mentioned that I had a dilated aorta. So since finding that out, I was referred to a cardiologist who then did some further tests, and then the diagnosis that I actually got was ascending aortic aneurysm with a bicuspid aortic valve. The aorta was also a regurgitation, so it was a leaking valve, and the left ventricular was dilated as well. So this was identified through an ECG and echocardiogram. After finding all that out, they did another CT scan with dye to get better measures of it all. So with the bicuspid aortic valve, this normally has 3 leaflets that open and close to control the blood flow out of the heart. In my case, I was born with 2 leaflets instead of 3. This is something that I was born with and I didn't realise I had until I had those scans, and apparently not many people know they've got it until later on in life, or not at all. For the regurgitation, this is because of the valve shape that I've got. The valve doesn't close properly, which causes the blood to leak back into my heart after each heartbeat. And so in my case, this is quite severe, which means the heart has to do harder work pumping and getting the blood around my body. With the left ventricular dilation, the extra workload has caused my main pumping chamber of my heart to enlarge and stretch. This is known as the left ventricular dilation. Even though it's enlarged, the heart, or my heart, is still pumping well with the ejection fraction of about 55%, which they've considered is still a good range. The ascending aortic aneurysm, which means the main artery leaving the heart is enlarged. In my case, the ascending aorta measures around 48 to 50 millimeters. On the cardiogram, it came up as 48. With the CT scan with dilation, it came up as around 55 millimeters, which is also around the stage of intervention. The other tests that were done were around my blood pressure, which was normal, my heart rhythm, which is also normal. Everything seemed to come back okay other than what I've already mentioned. So currently I'm scheduled in for open heart surgery on the 4th of March, and this is to replace the aortic root and where the aneurysm is, along with the aortic valve. And hopefully I'll be able to post some updates on the progress after, and potential exercises that I'll be doing going up there, and hopefully if anyone's got any questions, maybe I'll be able to answer them. Also worth note that I am not a medical professional, so this is just all through my own experience, and hoping that this helps someone else who may be in a similar situation. Thanks for watching.